Hey everybody, this is Jenna Showers. Welcome to my A to Z series, and tonight we're going to be talking about bergamot. I'm going to turn off this heater just in case it's too loud. Okay, so it gets pretty cold in my basement, so I wanted to warm it up a little. So tonight we're talking about bergamot. I've heard it say bergamot, pronounced bergamot and bergamot. I usually call it bergamot, but I've said it both ways, I think. So the ways that I love to use this beautiful essential oil is the smell of it, first of all, is absolutely awesome. It's very citrusy. It's not quite like a wild orange or something like that, but it's a very citrusy oil. So it's great to just inhale for a mood booster, or if you're feeling down and you need a little bit of a boost, bergamot is beautiful for that. It is surprisingly uplifting and can also help calm you down. So I have used this in diffuser blends before at bedtime. So it's kind of interesting to see that it can help with both. So you can mix it in your diffuser blend for bedtime, or you can mix it in with something during the day. And one of the blends that I used to be absolutely obsessed with, and haven't used as much lately, but was lemongrass mixed with bergamot. It's a really, really nice blend. So our oil of the month this month is actually lemongrass, so that's kind of just came to my head. So bergamot is great for your emotional support. It's great for lifting the mood. If you're feeling low and you need some support in that can help as well. So this one's great to apply topically. It can be applied neat, but if you're sensitive to anything, like, you may want to dilute it a little bit. And I generally like to apply it to like my wrists or pulse points. So you can apply to your pulse points, your forehead, your temples. You can apply to your reflex points, or if you have a specific area of concern that you want to help yourself with, you can apply it there. So this is pressed from the rind or peel of the bergamot fruit, which actually, I'll try to show you a picture here. Looks a lot like a lime. It's kind of interesting. This one can be used, you'll see the supplement facts there, so it can be used aromatically, topically, and internally. If you're joining live, say hi so I know you're here. And this is an interesting one too, because it's also one that a lot of people like to put in their tea. So I've seen a lot of people use bergamot mixed with Earl Grey tea or black tea or some sort of tea like that, and I have tried that and I think it's pretty good. So it can, by drinking it, you will not need to use a lot, just a drop or two at most, and it's going to help with digestive support. It's also it can be like a sedative, so that's why it's good for bedtime, but if you drink tea at night, that can also help calm you down at bedtime too. And then in the morning, even, it's uplifting with its aroma and everything, so it can help you at different times of the day with different things. So this can be helpful with respiratory system. It can be helpful with veins. It can help with wounds. It can help support inflammation. It's got a lot of really great uses. And emotionally, bergamot is the oil of self-acceptance. It helps relieve feelings of despair, self-judgment, which I think a lot of us tend to bring upon ourselves, and have a lot of judgment and guilt and things that we hold on our heart. It's great for low self-esteem, so if you're having that, I'd love to use this as a confidence booster as well. I will put that in my hands, braid it together, kind of rub it on the back of my neck, just up in the facial area so I can breathe it in. Bergamot invites individuals to see life with more optimism, so if you're generally a negative person, this can be really helpful to you. It can help cleanse stagnant feelings and limiting belief systems. So if you're feeling a lot of feeling like you have a lot of limiting beliefs or things that are keeping you stuck, that can be really helpful. It's great for if you're feeling hopeless or unlovable, or just low self-esteem, self-judgment, despair, a lot of those kind of things. And the positive properties that it has that it can help you with is it can help you with self-acceptance. It can help you feel more optimistic, confident, hopeful, lovable, and good enough. And I think good enough is key there, because a lot of us are, I mean, this is huge lately. I've been hearing everywhere people seem to think they're not enough. I'm not good enough. I'm not blank enough of something. So this is a great oil to help emotionally with that. So it mixes well with cassia, with slim and sassy, kumquat, grapefruit, copaiba. Those are a few of the oils that it mixes nicely with. I also mentioned lemongrass. I like to mix those too. And then this one, for emotional use, you can inhale it straight out of the bottle or diffuse it. And then you can use it topically by diluting with a carrier oil and then apply over your heart and your solar plexus, which is right below your rib cage, kind of, right in the area between your belly button and your rib cage in the middle there. So that is that's your solar plexus, your upper stomach, and then you can also apply to your forehead, which is like your third eye area. So those are some of the really great things that bergamot can do. If you need some support with confidence, with some self-acceptance, self-love, confidence, those kind of things, you're going to love bergamot. If you just love the smell of citrus oils, you will love bergamot. If you love to drink tea, you're going to love it. It's a hard one not to love. I think this is a big favorite of a lot of people. So thanks so much for joining me today. I think that's everything that I wanted to talk about tonight for bergamot. So thanks again for joining. Hope you learned something new. Feel free to share this out with anybody who you think might find this interesting or could benefit from using this oil. And if you're interested in getting your own bergamot, please send me a message and I'll be happy to help you get started on your wonderful natural essential oil journey. So again, these essential oils are not just for physical use, they're for emotional use, they're for clearing out stagnant energy, they're for lots of really amazing things. So have a great night and I'll talk to you guys all soon. Bye.